Hey guys, and something a little different here today, as you could tell from the title, is why. Now, why is a really good question. Why am I on the bike? Why am I not working on my truck? Hell, why am I doing YouTube? All questions I'm going to answer really quickly here. First of all, why I'm not working on the truck today? Well, Amazon sucks. I've said that once, I'll say it again. They did not get the stuff that I had on order to me quick enough. I finally got it in today, but it's just too late in the day to start working on everything. That's also why I'm late on an upload. I was just giving them all the opportunities in the world to get everything to me, and it was a no-go. They just did not get it to me. Whether it's Amazon or the company that they use for shipping, I have no idea. I just did not receive the products that I was promised in the time I needed to. Anyways, that's why I'm on the bike. However, why am I doing YouTube? Well, it's simple. I was never really comfortable with myself up to just recently. It's no big secret. I was at my worst. I was a little over 400 pounds. I had gastric bypass. Very successful. Lost over 200 pounds. And now I feel more me. It's not for everyone. It's not a magic bullet. It's not a cop-out. It's a life-changing event. That's really why I'm doing YouTube. I'm just making up for time I lost when I was hiding, when I was, 400 plus pounds. I was kind of recluse and a shut-in and wasn't comfortable with myself. No matter the amount of dieting, exercise, it just never really stuck, never really worked. And now that I am much lighter and able to do things, go outside, meet people, do things, that's why I'm doing YouTube. Just to kind of document the stuff that I like doing now that I've never been able to do. And really, that's why YouTube. That's why I'm on the bike, and that's why YouTube. Now, I do have a few things planned for the truck, which will be coming up. I do have products that will be here on Monday, so Tuesday I should be able to install them. I did get a present from one of my friends and his little son, Jake. He said he's a fan. He's watched all my YouTube videos. So, hi Jake, how you doing? Thanks, buddy. And that's what I will be installing on Monday. I just needed to wait for another piece. I didn't know what I was going to do with what he gave me. And you guys will see that next Thursday. I should be able to have everything put on and done and put together and upload a video on Thursday, so you guys will see more truck stuff. Now, what do I want to do with YouTube? Well, it's real simple. I'm not in it for money. I'm not in it for anything other than documenting my life, and I'd like to take you guys along. If I'm entertaining in any way, shape, or form, that's really my goal, just to be entertaining. Now, what would I like? I would like to meet anyone and everyone who wants to meet me or work with me or do anything with me. I want to meet people. And I just feel that this is just a very interesting way to meet people. People that I know of, I'd love to meet. Again, I'm in the Maryland area, near BWI. Some people are in my backyard that I've watched for quite some time now. Guy Jogo 101. He's a moto vlogger. He does a lot of motorcycles. He does a lot of stuff with his buddy Jimbo from Jimbo's channel. I watch him too. They're both very entertaining, and also they do things with JR's Garage. They just started a company, ZFG. I'd just love to meet him. Maybe go for a ride. Maybe do something. I'm a little more different than they are as far as what they drive and what they ride. But hey, love to meet them. Hey, some other people, 3D Machines, Dalton, up in the Buffalo area, where, the neighborhood I'm originally from in upstate New York. That'd be great. Love to meet him, dude. I look up to that cat, just what he's willing to do and go out of his comfort zone and just have fun. That's what I'm looking for, is to have fun. I'd love to meet these big YouTubers, but I'd also love to meet you guys too. Go for a bike ride, go for a trail ride. I want to do more things with Taco Bandit and Chad. I want to do more things with them. I just want to be interesting. watching my previous videos, you know, they're all been informative and pretty dry. My sense of humor has not come across. You know, I'm getting more comfortable in front of the camera, and you guys will get more of me and who I truly am. That's my goal. That's what I want to do, and that's what I want to promise. I'm trying to do this with as little cuts as possible, as little editing as possible. I've had to stop a few times for really bad bumps and just a lot of ums and ands. So if there's a couple cuts here and there, that's all it is. I'm going to try and keep this to short and sweet and edit as little as possible. And as soon as I said that, I just went through a bad part. Lots of bumps. Anyways, that's why I'm on my bike. That's why I'm doing YouTube. This is what I want to do, is just meet people. I'm not looking to be rich or famous or anything like that. You know, I have no grand delusions. However, I do want to be entertaining, and I do want you guys to have a better day. Watch my videos and just walk away with a little bit better day. You know, I'd love to meet, you know, basically all the guys that you've watched, I watch too. I want to meet them. You know, in the car world, I want to meet Street Speed 717. I'd like to meet Parker from Vehicle Virgin, R-Spec Ryan, Born to Spool, Bobby from Muscle vs. Tuner. You know, the list goes Guitarmageddon ZL1. You know, Cletus McFarlane. You know, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Love to meet all those guys, as I'm sure you would too. But that's all I have really for today. I wanted to get something out this week so you guys had something. Please stick around. I have more truck stuff. I know that's what you know me for. But I'm going to do some more bike stuff, more interesting stuff with a bike other than just riding around riding around town. And hopefully you enjoy the content. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I promise more interesting content coming soon. But I just wanted to say thank you very much for stopping by, spending time with me, and have a great day. Oh, one last thing. The bike that I'm on, it's a 2013 Star Striker. It's a 1300 liquid-cooled, belt-driven bike. 5-speed manual, obviously 5-speed transmission. It's just a big honking beast. Love it. But anyways, again, now it's truly that's all I have. Have a good day.